You're watching Channel Y. This is the cooking series. Warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. Let's join Rovilo at his garden. Good morning, your kuya here. Finally, it's a sunny day. We have a sunny day after weeks of cloudy and stormy days, and we are harvesting our first vegetables today. And what a better way to enjoy them than make a stir fry with noodles. And Man and Grace, what noodles are we using today? Bihon or Canton? And Canton, and she opted for Canton. That's why we're making stir-fry Pancit Canton right from our source of our vegetables. So they cannot be fresher. Now our ingredients. First, of course, in every stir-fry, I have the set to show you. We need our classic onion and garlic. What's pancit without carrots? Unfortunately, since it's not yet harvest time for carrots, we had to buy them. The beans as well, we had to buy the beans because it's not yet harvest time for beans. But fresh from the garden, the peas. And look at this, a basket full of pechay and celery. What else do we need? And to give you a surprise, this Pancit Canton package came from the Philippines. Not only that, this shrimp came from Pangasinan, from the 100 Islands. If you saw my unboxing video, it was there. And this, unfortunately, was bought from the supermarket, Liempo. Of course, we need for stir frying oil, some amount of patis or fish sauce, and soya sauce. I cannot find the bottle of soya sauce. I think I have it here. I think it's in my shed, but we need soya sauce. I'll give you a list and the quantity of the ingredients later, but we'll start with the preparation. Preparing this can be tedious and time consuming, so my big manang is here to help me. This really takes so much time, so we need some help for this.
Sitsaro. Nagadubuhan na.
To save time, we will be boiling this beforehand for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Just put it in boiling water, we don't have to show that, and let it boil for 5 minutes. Yeah. Because it's from Pangasinan. My Manang Grace here is wondering why is this shrimp very tasty? Because they were fresh, they were still moving, they were alive when I cooked them. Cooked and froze them and brought them here to Europe. And I'm using them only on special occasions like this, inauguration of our first harvest. We already had our first salad, but that was not a recipe. I mean, for me, a recipe has to be cooked. Salad, that's easy. Just mix everything, add dressing, presto, you have a salad. We'll go inside the shed and see what my Manang Grace is doing. Here, she's boiling the Canton.
It's already done.
It's really done. It's been 5 minutes. Thank you, Manang.
Yeah.
We may be at the garden, but we are equipped. We have here cusinilla. I just want to call this cusinilla. Cusinilla, don't forget that. Cusinilla. And my Manang Grace here is equipped also with a wok, so we're ready to stir fry. It's newly opened. I mean, it's new. It's not even open. That's what I should say. You know what? I learned from my auntie from Vizcaya, from Bagabag. Not my Manang Grace, my auntie. The wife of my uncle.
Of course. The wife of your uncle.
She said the mantika or the oil, cooking oil gives flavor to
Pancit.
the pancit. That's why be generous with oil. Yeah, that's good enough. And believe it or not, this is pre-cut or pre-sliced belly. I can put this now. I can even make sankucha, or sankucha means parboil, but this is soft enough, so I did not make sankucha. Don't forget the word, sankucha means parboiling. Let's just fry this until they get, as always, golden brown. And here's our sofrito, the garlic and the onions. They're contaminated by the shrimp, but that's what we want. Sagpao, or the sahog. We need the flavor of the sahog to get absorbed by the rest of the ingredients. So have them contaminate one another beforehand, or allow contamination beforehand. I forgot to film it, but we've added the garlic and the onions. And we have a live audience here. We have Koryo Queen, Annalyn Rakuya, and all the other names that are not appearing on the other screen. I just added the carrots. While my manang here is slicing the celery.
Ilaok mo din, Vincent. Ilaok mo din, Vincent. Dito karot.
And my manang says that I can now mix or add the beans.
Together. Kasi itong
And you know, my manang and I will be cooking this Saturday. There's a big event here at the garden complex, and we'll be cooking for more than 80 people. My manang will be cooking what? Ano tiluto mana?
chapsuey.
Chapchoy, I'll be cooking fruit salad. It's easy. This is courtesy of my brother in Vienna. It is chicken flavor. Nandiyan si Jennifer Bongkaras. Thank you si Jennifer. Our awardee for the week is here. Our honorary loyalty awardee yesterday is here as well. We're filming. Dito ka manang natatabunan yung ating dalawang camera dito. Nag-film kami. This will be posted later.
Okay.
Yeah. And then lagyan natin ng soya sauce. Oh no, this is patis. I'll have to talk to the other camera. I've added the chicken flavor. Now I'll add the fish sauce around perhaps just 2 tablespoons. Or al gusto. We don't have to be generous with this, because if it's too generous, you'll get a generous smell as well, and we don't want to. And the soya sauce. I've learned from my ati-atihan. Esther, can you join me here? She said she also works with Chinese people, and what she has learned from the Chinese is soya sauce is just for coloring. Yes, and we'll be doing that as well.
Smells good. If
Of
there's
course.
only smell TV.
It's channel 1. It should be good.
Yes, definitely.
Diva Stanley. It's close.
Hindi pa pwedeng maano dyan.
Nakakaano na. Ito lang inaano.
Taan yun eh.
No, this is not soya sauce. Mistake.
Hindi wala soya.
Ah? Ano
Iba
ba?
ata ang laman eh.
Bakit?
That was a mistake. That wasn't a soya sauce. This is just what we know, the good old silver swan that we know. So just a small amount. Hi. Yeah, just a small amount to add color. What are we ready to add, may mga manangs, may mga ati-atihan? What should I add now?
Just,
And to our late attendees, this is our paksoy that or pechay that I have gathered or harvested. Lynn Ibanez, nandyan din si Lynn Ibanez.
Ito, hindi ko
Okay.
pa yan.
So, gusto nyo nang shout out doon sa film na isa sa ating shooting? While cooking this, we have a live audience from the Philippines and from Singapore. So, a special mention to Stanley Films who's here. Who else? Madam Lips from Brisbane is also here. Thank you for joining us. First ever live streaming and shooting. Not only here in Channel 1. Sabi ni Lynn Ibanez is, saan ang location mo? Sabi niya, we are in Holland. That's why if you see the environment is green, this is a garden
malambot na
country.
yung ko.
Wow, kuya, ang lawak naman ng garden mo, sabi niya. Hindi ko garden to, garden ni aking manang. My garden is at the other side. Wala ako
Garden
masyadong,
naming dalawa.
yeah, wala ako masyadong vegetables. We'll add the pechay now, manang.
O sige na, nalo ng
Okay.
data, Vincent.
Yeah, not yet, I think. So we'll give, I think, 2 more minutes. Before adding the leafy
Kasi sandali.
vegetables, make sure that the beans
Madali lang
are
ito.
already cooked and the carrots are tender. Yeah.
Maski yung peche, madali lang. Pag ano lang.
This is a new genre in YouTubing. This is scenic cooking or garden to table.
Toilet yun.
Angolas, sino yung dumating? Ang Angeles, si na ang Papa English tuloy ako, hehe, syempre. Remember, Channel 1 is an English channel. It's English. We do LS just to speak Tagalog. Pero sa aming regular shoots, it should be English. Official. Kaya hindi namin pinapublic ang aming live streaming because it's in Tagalog. Ang biro ko nga lagi, masisira ang brand. So it should be English. Yeah. So we're now, the beans and the
Celery.
carrots are now tender. So we just added the, and don't forget, Mana, don't forget, we preserve this, the heads of the shrimps. We will now be adding hot water here to get all the goodness. Manang spare. Can you do that, please? Yeah. Diba? Thumbs up daw, sabi ni Christy Fernandez. Hindi ko nabasa yon. Pasensya na kayo. Mahirap pag multitask, but thank you for your attendance. And tell me, we will have to pound it, Manang. It's good to use the hand. Although it's hot, it's really hot. Yeah, yeah.
Ano yung grunte?
Sige. Sige pa. We'll have the first, just squeeze it, Manang. Or pound it.
This enough.
Enough? Okay.
Yeah.
Give it another try.
The sauce.
Yeah. And we have another guest here who doesn't want to appear on camera. So I don't feel comfortable that my cooking here is causing discomfort to someone. But thank you for joining me. Diba? Annalyn, hi, cook is better, kuya, para masarap. Sabi niya, thank you. Hello, yummy, manual. Totoo. This is Channel 1, that's why it's yummy. Yabang ano. Sino pa mga nandyan? Sabihan nyo ha kung mayroong nauka 1 hour na dyan dahil bibigyan uli natin sila ng award or nominations to the award for
So, ready
our
ka na?
Sundays
I-mix
award.
lang.
And then we also need to add here, Manang, ay, paminta, di ba?
Saan ang paminta?
I have lots of paminta from KFC. Dinugas ng Indonesian naming friend.
Sige na, lumakad ka na. Ako na mag-alod nito. Diyos, ang ganda na.
Maliitin mo.
Tama lang yan.
So the more we get together, how happy are we? For my friends are your friends, and my friends there are your friends, diba?
Looks so
The
yummy.
more we get together, how happy are we? Si Madam Lips nandun pa rin. Uy, asin ito. Paano ba makita ang ayan, I found the pamintas. The pepper. We're adding pepper now, which we've collected from KFC. KFC, hashtag thank you. Si Hermes ASMR is there. We're cooking straight from the source of the veggies from the garden. And warm welcome sa lahat. KFC sponsor all. Yeah, di ba Stanley, i-hashtag lang natin si KFC, malaki na yun. We're adding pepper that we've collected from KFC. That's what we call resource sharing. Mel M, how are you there? Celine Ibanez is also there. Give her a big hug. Thank you for joining me here. This is my first time to do. Wala kami trabaho rito ngayon kasi it's a Monday. But yet walang trabaho, so I might as well do an LS. Diba? Salamat si Jennifer talaga. Give praises to her as our awardee for loyalty awardee for last week. Sino kayo mananalo this week? Kung gusto nyong manalo or makareceive ng award, i-say lang kayo and tell me when. Parang hindi, kahapon walang nagsabi na naka 1 hour na. Remind me kung meron akong na-miss. We have been stirring this for how many minutes, Manang? I think
Just
5
only
minutes,
5
and
minutes.
it's ready because we've pre-cooked the noodles. This is our Pancit Canton
See?
with fresh vegetables
Picture na.
from the garden here on Channel 1. So
This already.
So if you want to see what you're seeing here, you might as well consider subscribing so that you'll get updated with any releases that we make with my manang here at the garden and at our small kitchen. We have upcoming shoots and releases on Seeing Europe on a Budget. I have just uploaded it, so it will be released soon. And Paris, Versailles, Madrid, all these destinations on a budget. Tips on how to get visa, let's say preparing luggage, what to bring, everything that you need to know. Your kuya here and uncle from Holland and my big man ng Biscayana here we say thank you until next time.
Until next time. See you next time. Dear.
Diyos te agbati.
Just again.
We will give you the honor of tasting it first. This is our dear Alex. He's Dutch, but he enjoys our Pancit Canton Bisado of Channel 1. And for him, a menu or a dish is not complete without ketchup or Maggi seasoning.
Hot.
I don't know why. Yeah. That's our Alex. He's also our #1 supporter of this channel. That's why. Abrazo or a big hug for Alex. Yeah.